been a while since we've done a giveaway, so we're doing a giveaway. The first person to answer this question that's coming up later in the video can win $200 cash mailed to you. It's relating to these trucks. It'll be plugged somewhere in the middle of this video. As you already saw from the thumbnail and the title, we got another truck. We got rid of that 97 F Super Duty, so I figured we needed a replacement. Here's what we got. I did another one, bought it sight unseen. This thing actually came from the Northeast. It surprisingly doesn't have any rust or anything on it. I asked the dude a whole bunch of questions before I actually bought it. You know, he listed it, and within a couple hours I messaged him. Well, I asked him, I said, hey man, pictures look good. I'm pretty sure I'll take it. Can you just FaceTime me? Well, homeboy didn't like that, and he started saying, I'm a 65-year-old man. I don't need to FaceTime you. If you want it, you've seen the pictures. If you don't want it, I got a list of, 100 people that want it. So I'm like, whatever, I'll take it. Well, I get the thing, and it's a beautiful truck, don't get me wrong. But I asked a whole lot of very specific questions since the guy wouldn't FaceTime me. I asked very specific questions about certain things. So we'll just do a quick little rundown on some of the things that we're experiencing here. I asked basic questions like, does it have any rust? His answer, no. I asked questions about the body, like, are there any dents, dings, anything that I would need to know about? No, it's straight. Questions like anything that might surprise me whenever I get there. Just new door hinge. Oh look, we didn't replace that. I forgot to mention that. Just stupid stuff, missing a screw here, no big deal. Oh, didn't think that was worth mentioning. And I'm gonna back up before we get too far into the interior. This thing was covered in about 4 gallons of super slippery. Yeah, so fuel bracket broken, no big deal. I can buy a replacement. Oh, here, let's turn on the lights. Oh wait, it just pulls right out. No big deal, right? Not a big deal. Here, let's set the parking brake while we do that. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, it's almost like it's not connected. Oh yeah. There's some more of that, not rust. Now, one thing that it does have that he didn't tell me about that I'm super pumped. It's got custom lift blocks in the front. Yeah, that's right, custom lift blocks. On both sides, that's even better. I was also pretty excited to see that they really secured these tightly. Instead of just using the normal screw, they did a solid and put on this nice bolt. On the interior, what he told me was the interior's in great shape, just missing a radio, just need to pop a radio in. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, you care about a cracked dash? Oh, I didn't think to tell you about that. This carpet, y'all, is about as crusty as can be. So we're gonna need to order new carpet. the seat belt in here. I don't know if we can y'all see how soiled that thing is? Something else he didn't tell me about, but that is super awesome that it has, is it's got a custom headliner. So they kind of went for like the industrial look, and they got, you can actually do this yourself at home with a stapler. You can just take a stapler and just beat the shit out of it, and you got a custom headliner. So that's pretty sweet. So they did custom work all over. Oh yeah, he didn't say anything about the missing lens cover. But, I mean, that's just to be expected, right? Again, anything else that I should know before I come? Oh, what's that? Oh, the door locks don't actually work. Oh, and they don't work on the other side either. Okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up. Super clean bed that was totally repainted. Check out the paint over there. It's like they just sprayed right over the top of whatever, and now that's actually, you can kind of make it move up and down. They sprayed the bed bolts, didn't take the bolts out whenever they painted it. So it was obviously a relatively inexpensive paint job. Again, I'm not complaining. I bought it sight unseen. It looks freaking phenomenal. I love the way this truck looks. Just, there are some things that I think the dude could have been a little more forthcoming about. So the motor looks fairly clean. I think it's had a bunch of oil leaking all over it, so that probably helps coat everything to make it nice and shiny. But I'm actually thinking that maybe it's some of this black spray paint that they just spray painted all over everything. Like, oh look, a negative cable. Ah, this must be positive. But wait, it's painted black. Ooh, this air intake looks nice and clean. Yep, just spray painter, that'll take care of it. And again, I don't want you all to think I'm complaining. I freaking love this truck. I think it's beautiful. It's got a ton of potential. I just think if you're going to sell something, don't be a shyster like this guy, which I'll reveal some information about him here after I get some more documentation on some stuff. But it's a guy that supposedly sells a bunch of these trucks every year. His rating online was just fair. But I think if you're going to sell something, especially to someone that's 2,000 miles away, just as a general rule in life, try to be a straight shooter. Try to tell people the truth. Try to not... I think I still got a good deal on the truck. So, again, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, I think the dude was trying to pull one over on me and make the truck seem a lot cleaner than it was. It's only got 100,000 miles on it, something like that. For the $200, this is kind of for the OG subscribers here. We got, comment down below, first one to comment correctly, what year's the dually, what year's the beer truck / flag truck, what year is the new truck, and what year is my trailer hauling truck. First one to comment down below with the correct years. All I need is the, call it 91, 92, 93, 94, whatever it may be. Comment it down below. First one to get it right wins $200. 4 new matching tires. It's got the factory Alcoas with the caps. Believe it or not, it's got all the caps on there. Automatic, 4-wheel drive. It's got the locking hubs. So again, good little find. All this stuff can be fixed. We got the typical sagging bumper here. But all the stuff that I'm talking about, I can get fixed. I'm going to get some paintless dent removal on some of these dents. I'm not going to do anything to the paint. I think the paint is a solid, 10, 15-foot truck. Might need to do some adjusting on these mirrors here. They're not exactly... I don't even know what this little tab is. I think someone just rigged something up. But I went ahead and put LED bulbs in the parking lights. We got it tinted with limo tint. Now it's just a matter of replacing those blocks in the front on that lift, getting some tires for it. I'm going to keep those wheels on there. I love the Alcoas, even though they're 16-inch. I think a 16-inch tire on a 35 or 37 inch tire looks way too small, but that's what we're gonna rock because they are factory Alcoas and they're lovely. We'll get the lift on there. I'm gonna order replacement carpet for the inside, so we'll pull the seat out, replace the carpet, we'll get a radio, we'll get a new dash pad. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna end up replacing the grill and bezels. Might replace the rear bumper, find little odds and ends for the inside, and we should have a pretty solid looking little truck. I think this thing's gonna be good.